12 signs your personality is stronger than you think. We all think we know who we are and what our personality is like, but sometimes it can be difficult to understand ourselves, and we might even doubt our personality and feel like it is not strong enough. However, did you know that most people underrate their own personalities and try to change the way they think and behave? This is because we focus more on what other people might think or say about us than how we truly feel. In this video, we are going to show you 12 psychological signs that indicate your personality is stronger than you think. Watch this video to the end because you might just learn something new about yourself. Welcome to a new video from the Social Psychology Masters YouTube channel. If you are new here, subscribe for more social psychology videos. And comment down below, "I subscribed," and let us welcome you. Let's start. Number 1. You feel alone sometimes. One of the signs that you have a strong personality is feeling alone. This can happen when it seems like nobody understands you or people are judging your decisions. If you have ever felt this way, don't worry. Many people feel the same way, even though they might not speak about it. However, one thing is certain, feeling alone indicates that you are strong enough to live on your own and make your own decisions. Studies have shown that people who agree with the statement, "I sometimes feel alone," have a much stronger personality than those who do not. This is because they have a clear vision of who they are and what they want from life, which is something that most people lack. Number 2. You do things for yourself. Another sign of a strong personality is when you just do things for yourself without even thinking about other people or what they might think about the decision that you made. This happens because you don't really care about what other people might think or say because you are confident enough in who you are. And you believe that you are the only one who is able to manage your life or make decisions. This doesn't mean that you should just do the things that you want, without thinking about the consequences, but it means that you have a clear idea of how to handle certain situations and you won't let other people influence your decisions. Number 3. You learn from your mistakes. One thing that you might not know is that people who are strong don't make the same mistake twice. This happens because they learn from their mistakes and use their experiences in order to improve themselves. So if you've made a decision that didn't turn out well, instead of beating yourself up about it, learn from your mistake and move on. This is yet another sign of having a strong personality because you are confident enough to know that you are not perfect and have the power to change yourself and improve when you make a mistake. Number 4. You're not afraid to speak your mind. One of the most important signs that indicate that your personality is stronger than you think is when you are not afraid to speak your mind and express yourself. And you do this without thinking about what other people might say or think because, again, you are confident enough to know that it does not matter. What matters is what you think and feel, which means that you care more about yourself than what other people might think. It is very difficult for most people to express their emotions, especially when they fear other people's judgments. It is totally normal to feel the fear of being judged by others, but when you choose to speak up regardless of what other people think, you are showing off your strong personality. Number 5. You are not afraid of the unknown. Another sign of having a strong personality is when you are not afraid of taking risks, even though there is a possibility of failing. People with strong personalities are not afraid of the unknown because they have confidence in themselves, which means that even if they fail, it won't affect them emotionally. And this comes from the fact that you believe in yourself and know your strengths and weaknesses, which allows you to take risks without having too much fear. Even when you feel a little afraid, you will do it anyway because you know that the possibility of failure is just a part of life and doesn't define who you are as a person. Number 6. People trust you. Having a strong personality means that people trust you because they know that you are someone who can be counted on. And this comes from the fact that you believe in yourself and respect your values, which allows other people to see them as well. People with strong personalities don't let other people's judgments influence their behavior or decisions, which means that they are totally honest with themselves as well as with other people. And this is something that most people lack because, nowadays, people tend to only care about what others think of them. And when you know your values, people will see your strong personality and begin to trust you. Number 7. You respect everyone. You know that everyone is different, and this means that each person has their own way of life and their own priorities, and you respect that. You don't judge other people because you know that judgment is a negative thing that makes no one feel better about themselves. Instead, you choose to be accepting towards everyone even if they have values different from your own. This is yet another sign of having a strong personality because you know that everyone is unique and has their own story, which deserves to be heard without being judged or criticized. Number 8. You are selective about people you spend time with. You know that the people you surround yourself with define who you are, and this is why you are selective in choosing friends and in spending time with them. People with strong personalities surround themselves with people who share their values and interests, which allows them to have mutual respect towards each other. And when you spend time with people who are positive, it makes it easier for you to avoid negativity because you know that these people are more important to you than others. Number 9. You prefer silence over small talk. When you have a stronger personality, you are not the type of person who is constantly speaking. You prefer silence over small talk because deep conversations are more valuable to you than something superficial. People with strong personalities know that they can express themselves without having to say too many words or making small talk about topics that don't matter. Small talk is a waste of time for people with strong personalities because they know that silence gives them time to be reflective, which clarifies their thoughts and helps them get things done. This doesn't mean that you don't want to be social, but it means that when you are in a social situation or with people, you prefer to talk about things that matter. Number 10. You are not easily influenced by others. People with strong personalities are not easily influenced because they know what they want and who they are, which means that it is hard for anyone to change their values or to make them behave differently. This makes people with a stronger personality difficult to influence because you have your own opinion about things without being influenced by others' opinions. This is a sign that your personality is stronger because it means that no one knows how to make you go against the things that are important to you, and this could be very helpful when making important decisions. You don't let little comments bother you because you know that at the end of the day, they are only humans and their biggest critics are themselves. Number 11. You are optimistic about the future. People with strong personalities are optimistic about the future because they know that tomorrow will come no matter what. So while there's a chance to make your dreams become a reality, why not try? Having this positive mindset is also important because it can help you enjoy life even when things go wrong. Being optimistic doesn't mean that you don't get mad or that you pretend everything is okay when it's not. It means that you don't let things affect your mood too much. You know how to change your mindset so you can stay positive about the future, even when the world around you is negative. Number 12. You are emotionally stable. People with strong personalities know that their emotions should never be an excuse to hurt themselves or other people. They don't overreact and they try to see things from a different perspective instead of letting their negative thoughts overwhelm them. This is because people with stronger personalities understand the power of their own thoughts and how much they can affect them if left unsupervised. They always keep calm and they know how to think logically so they can solve problems better than others. This is why it is rare to see someone with a strong personality get out of control, because they understand that what you feel doesn't define who you are. Knowing this means that your personality is stronger than you think because it shows how much self-control you have. If you have made it this far, do you agree with this list? Is there anything you believe we may have missed? Let us know in the comment section below. To learn more, check out other videos on this channel and the links in the description. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.